Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Walaikum salam. So today is 23rd of April 2026 and we just like started the live and voice test 1 to 3. Can you guys hear me clearly? Sound check 1 to 3. All good, all right. So let's just get started with a fresh analysis what's going on the board actually. So first thing first I just like to need to remove these all zones. Okay, so starting with the daily time frame. Wow, man, this daily can just like reject it with a long rejection and close with a bullish one, but the next can critic we can break the low of the previous daily. So there's a probability it could continuously push into a downside to fill this range on the left hand side. All right, so starting with the daily time frame, I am just jumping from daily to H4. H4, I can see we were having like this resistance on the left hand side, and this could be a support on the left hand side. So yeah, wow, this can also broke below this low actually first. So I think so if it's going to be break this low again, there's a high probability it's gonna fill this wick on the left hand side. Very high probability because this can clearly close below the support area. So but it's a higher time frame. If we just like looking at the higher time frame, we're gonna get like a bigger stop losses. So need to jump from H4 to H1 to see more better picture on H1, which is like having this support area, and below this is a pretty good range on the left hand side, like a 200 pip range. Jumping from H1 to M30. Perfect. So M30 created a support here, and at the same time, I just like got a resistance here on the left hand side. And this week on the on above these 30 minutes, like a 40 pips. So can I see? Okay, so the 15-minute and the 30-minute having like a same support and the resistance area right now. So it's great actually. It is actually good one. So this is the resistance I am having on the left hand side. I don't like this color. Let me just like change this one. No, this one. If I could change it towards, this is right. Okay, so this is the resistance I'm having, and this is the same time we are having like a support here. So even within this range, someone wanted to take a sell, but you know what? After this rejection, this is a support we are having on the left hand side and the rejections. So I'm not gonna take any sell or buy here. Actually, you know what? I will take it as a no trade zone. For buys, I would like to see a candle should be close above the resistance area, above this resistance area, or close below the support area. So that makes sense. That could be a perfect idea. So I need a good closure here. If I wanted to go for the buys, I need a candle to be close above this area. So this is like a pretty good range on the left hand side. And at the same time, if I'm going to be get a candle which gonna close below the support area, so this is a place where I could give my trade a chance. So this does make sense. So above this is a pretty good and a clean traffic on the left hand side. All right, and same as it is on the lower time frame on the left hand side. This is a very beautiful range we are having as well to the downside as well. So on both direction we are having clean traffic tradable range. So it could be a very beautiful entry which is like gonna take if we just like going to get some confirmation above the resistance for the buys or below the support for the sells. All I need to do, I need to wait now. Things are settled down. I got my plan. Now I need to wait only. So by waiting, I'm gonna get my structure on the charts and then I'm gonna execute. Simple as that. So Salam Kaisar bhai, Walaikum Salam. Support zone should be near the last bullish candle and it made a new low. This one, this one you just like talking about. It makes sense. But on the 30 minute and a 50 minute, you know what? Hmm, you're actually right about this one. That if I'm gonna get this support area, then this is like a beautiful, pretty range for the wick fill, like a 80 pip wick we are having on the left hand. But if I'm just like going to be kept my, suppose that I'm placing my support here. So how many time market rejected from this area? See this one. So I think so better would be if I'm going to be get a closure below this low. Why? You know what? One more reason why I just like need a closure below this low. We are having the strong psychological number of a 4700. See this one? So that's why I think so it will be more better if I'm going to be get this support area. Make sense? So we will be get out from this psychological number. We just like gonna face clean traffic on the left hand side, and yeah, I think so that makes sense. So is there any session trend or just consolidation going on? It's just a consolidation going on. Nothing, no session trend going on right now. Just a consolidation. Nothing like a session trend going on there. Just a consolidation. So great breakdown. All right. We always need a plan actually. Whenever you just like going to be sit on the chart, you have to get first your plan where you want it to execute. Like buys make sense, sells make sense, and what is having like a high probability that it's gonna work out for you. So 30 minute is also a zone here. Okay, sir, my withdrawal got failed in Dominion market. I have sent mail multiple times, but there's no response. Bro, they can only help you out. I can't do anything about it. You just like need to go to their official Discord channel, open your ticket, and they're gonna respond to you. So let's see. Just waiting right now. I'm just like waiting right now. I'm also worried about this area from there from market just like rejected twice. I think so it will be better if I'm going to be get a strong bullish candle here. So for the continuation, that also does make sense. So right now, just waiting right now. So check my trade in Asian session. Okay, let me see. Asia. Oh, very nice trade. Very nice trade. Very beautifully nice. Nicely you just like done this trade. Market created a resistance, created a support. Before that, the trend was in a bullish one. Then it created a resistance, created a support, then break and close below the support. Next candle created a wick, break the low. You executed a sell, grab your chunks. Very nice. Such a beautiful trade. I should actually like these days having like a very beautiful volume in it. So I'm just waiting right now. I need a candle. Should give me some confirmation. A close candle could be a very beautiful candle, I would say. So 5 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be closed, and there is 20 minutes left for the opening of London session. So I need to wait, and then we'll see. So looking at YouTube right now. Good morning, bro. I recently took loss, but after big bullish candle. Okay, looking for buyers if close above 47.14, 47.14, 15. Yeah, that makes sense. So 46.98 strong support level. Okay, Fizan Khan, you should do live stream. Okay, Fizan, someone calling you to do live stream. Did sell make sense on the previous M15 candle after resistance form a 50 on a 50 minute? Did sell make sense on the previous M15 candle? Previous M15 candle? This one? Here you wanted to take a sell? I think so it does make sense because if someone's just like having a plan to go with the cells actually, so you have a pretty good candle close with a rejection and close in the range. Next candle create a wick, break this low. But again, it's like not a good tradable range, I would say. You need a lot of volume to continuously pushing to the downside. But if it didn't work out, it is whatever it is. But I think so it makes sense. If someone have a plan, someone set their buys to take a sell, so I think so this makes sense. Yes. So I'm waiting. I think so it will be better if we just like going to be get like a little healthy body here. That is also gonna be beautiful. So just waiting for the 50-minute candle to be closed. It's about to be closed in just how much? Just 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. It's gonna be closed. The weight is pushing upside. I hope so. It's gonna close with a good bullish one. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to be closed, and I'm just waiting right now. I don't need it to close far away from this resistance area, then I cannot do anything about it. Then I need to wait more. It will be best if it could close nearby this area, like somehow like this. If it close somehow like this, that's going to create a big break above the high. This could be a beautiful trade, I would say. It's a Thursday. I'm expecting volume as well. So I have to wait because there is just 1.5 minutes left for the candle to be closed. If in this last 1 minute it leave me alone and close far away from the resistance area, you know what? I can't do anything about it then. I just can't do anything about it. I'm just like start getting bigger stop loss. If I'm start getting bigger stop loss, what I could do, if I'm start getting bigger stop loss, what I could do, I could lower the lot size. So about to be closed in 1 minute. Just about to be closed. The 50-minute candle about to be closed, 30-minute candle still open, and I'm just waiting right now. After closure of this candle, next candle should have to be create a wick, break above this high, then depending on the volume, I could say that it could continuously pushing upside. So 10 seconds left for the 50-minute candle to be closed. Still, you know what? This 30-minute did not break above the previous 30-minute candle high. And 50-minute node looks like a pretty solid candle, I would say. I don't like the way it just like close. I don't like the way. Yeah, I don't like it. Hmm. Even it close above the resistance. I don't know why, but I don't like it. It's just like a 20 pip candle. I need a strong bullish candle. If I wanted to go with a 50-minute time frame, I would like to see a candle should be closed like this. Like I need like a strong confirmation. If I'm using a 50-minute time frame, I need a strong candle actually. It did not break above this candle high, it did not break above this rejection high, it did not even close nearby this resistance. So you know what? I'm not feeling comfortable this with this buy. Even if it's just like going to break above this high, I'm not feeling comfortable with this. No, no, no. I'm not gonna take this one. I would like to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. No, I don't like it. If someone wanted to take a buy, it's your perspective. You can took a buy there. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling comfortable with this one. So I will wait. I'm gonna wait actually. So now I could take sell in this situation. Yeah, it does make sense, but I don't like the way it just like close the previous candle. Wow, it's pushing up, say 30, 32 pips. If someone took a buy here, stop loss could be somewhere here, and then it should be continuously pushing upside. Sometimes what happened, even I got some confirmation, but I don't feel like I just like can't getting some gut feeling that it gonna worked out. So and it's also like a 50-minute time frame, and if I wanted to go with a 50-minute time frame, I need at least strong volume there. If I'm not feeling volume there, then I'm gonna stay away from it. It's like more better to miss a trade to take a losing trade actually. So I just like choose here the pain of a missing trade. So it doesn't matter, it's not suits me. So I'm not gonna execute on this one. Doesn't matter if it's just like continuously gonna pushing to the upside or not. I don't like it. I would like to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. Sometime it happens. Sometime it happens. I would like to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. Please, sir, check this trade. I took it, but it hit the SL. Okay, let me see. Okay, you just like, yeah, it does make sense. When next candle break low of the previous candle, I entered a trade and hit SL. Entry to okay, okay. You just like, did you just like manage the risk in this situation? Because it does make sense. You candle rejected with a long rejection close in within the support. Next candle create a big break this low. It does make sense. But if it didn't work out, all you can do, you can manage the risk in this situation only. You can manage the risk in this situation. So yeah, man, it's working right now, but I was not feeling comfortable with this one, so that's why I didn't took a buy. I will wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. Yeah, man, it was a good opportunity. I can see that. Just like went 40-50 pips. Yeah, I don't like it. You know what? If in my perspective, if it could reject it and close below this support, so I think so. Then I could give my trade a chance here, but not comfortable with this buys. So, are you gonna wait till London Open or 15-minute close? I will. Oh, look at the rejection right now. I will wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed to be honest. And if this 15-minute candle, if it's going to be closed below this support area, I think so it's a very beautiful like trade I'm gonna get within this range even. So let's see. It's like very important to see how the 30-minute candle about to be closed, so then I could give my trade a chance. So I'm waiting right now. Sir, I have a 5K funded account. What lot size should I use? Just like go maximum 1% risk of your capital. That's it. Kasser, how can you feel if Raja join your stream? That will be great. He's my mentor. He's my boss. He's my teacher. It will be very honor for me. So, bro, how can we identify that our setup has become invalid, and under what conditions should we exit the trade? So it's depend on the condition, on the size of the candle actually. If you just like feeling uncomfortable with the volume, if you are uncomfortable with the size of the candle, then don't force yourself for the execution. Like right now, even it closed above the resistance, but I did not feel comfortable with this trade actually, and it just like went up and then rejected and break its own low. So I'm waiting for this 30-minute candle to be closed. If this 30-minute gonna give me some kind of a good confirmation, then I'm gonna give my trade a chance. Rather than that, I need to stay away from it. I'm not comfortable with the previous candle of a 50-minute time frame. So just waiting right now. I'm just waiting. Okay, so how can you feel if, oh wow man, why you just like continuously asking the same question? So by your analysis are always on point. I tried my best to attend your live. Thank you so much and really appreciate that you just like attend the live stream daily. In 30 minutes there is a resistance on 47.25. Where? Where is the resistance on the third? Where you just like saw the resistance and 47.25? There is no resistance. Man, where did you saw the resistance? Can you send me the chart? Danish, where is the resistance? So, what would you recommend nowadays? Impulse entry or closure of a candle above the resistance or below the support? Both. You can go with both things. Both are incredible. It depends on the condition of the market, actually, what you need to choose there. It totally depends on the condition of the market. How much percentage you are up this month? I think so. I'm up like 10%. Yes, I am up like 10%. Let me see. This commission. Where is gone? Where is the oh, here you go. So today's Okay, one. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. So this month, after long hurdles going up down, I just like took a withdrawal as well, like $24.90, $2,500 withdrawal. I already just like took this month, but till right now I'm standing with 10%. I think so, 10 to 8%. Yeah, 10 to 8%. Yeah, it's just it's a pretty good actually. Where is my one column gone? Where is the commission gone? Oh, I just like deactivated it. Okay, so yes, all right. Today, okay. Where is the commission gone? Column market. Oh, here it goes. Commission. Yes. So just waiting. I'm waiting for the 30-minute candle to be closed, and we'll see. Good morning. Good morning. I took three trade today. First trade I managed risk. After that, it went to profit. The second trade I didn't close partial and took full loss. Oh, psychological issue, buddy. On third current position, I managed the risk and currently running in profit. Great. That's great. Cash is Asian session good for trade. It's all depend on your life schedule, whatever session suits you. All sessions are great actually. You just like need to understand how your certain session give you moves, give you volume. So it all depends on your life schedule. So you can choose any session. All the sessions mostly having volume in it. So your golden rule to pass a funded account. I bought my account in October and still I'm struggling to pass it. Neither I wash it or not. I pass it. Oh, what should I do? Take a high risk, take a low risk. If you just like passed it, load your lot size. Now be realistic with your funded account because might be you become like overconfident at this moment. So just like lower the lot size and keep this account alive with you, and just like continuously taking the withdrawal from it. So every time I manage my risk or close half position, it went to my TP. Okay. So even you just like close 50% position, if it went into your TP, I think so you still gonna make some money. Why you are worried about this one? So 5 minutes left for this candle to be closed. The way is just like rejecting the weight, just like pushing to the downside. If it could close below this support area, I think so there is a probability I'm gonna give my trade a chance to grab some chunks out of it. 30 minutes still open. Wow, what a rejection now, man. What a rejection right now. Your intuition was right. Can be impulse sell on M30. Well, let's see. Waiting right now. Waiting for the 30-minute candle to be closed. There's 4 minutes left for the candle to be closed. And I can see this rejection. Can't you see that? The way it just like rejected, but it went 50 pips in your favor. If you just like in a trade executed a buy here, it just like went 30 pips even in your favor. So you could secure some position. But I was not comfortable with these buys. And look at the rejection now. So what I was feeling, I was right about it. So 4 minutes left for the candle to be closed, and I'm waiting right now. So Danish Ali just like send me a chart. Danish, buddy, you are going to get into some kind of overthinking. You just like no need to look at this one. No need to look at this one. You don't need to look at this one. It will become like overthinking. Just remove this resistance. Look at the 50-minute time frame, and you're gonna get this resistance area on the left hand side. If you just like looking at this one on the left hand side, Then what about this one? What about this one? Then it will become like overthinking. So you're not going to execute on any trade and getting scared for the execution. Just like live in the present. Live in the present. Like if market going to be close above this resistance area, this could be the beautiful range on the left hand side. So you can grab that. If it's going to close below this support, this is a beautiful range on the left hand side. So you can grab that. Simple is that. Don't ever try to get into some kind of like overthinking. So waiting for the 30-minute candle to be closed, and it's about to be closed now. It went up, it went down, it was like a roller coaster. 2 minutes left for the candle to be closed. I can see that. Just 2 minutes left. I think that probability was not on our side in this breakout. Yes, actually, you know what? Was not feeling comfortable with this 15-minute time frame. That's why I didn't took a sell, took a buy here. Was not comfortable. See this one with the experience, I did not execute it a buy. I did not feel the complete range on the left hand side. Even the 30-minute candle. Would you take a buy on this 30-minute candle where you can see a 30-minute about to be closed with a long rejection and with a small body? Will you take a buy here? Does this make sense? What do you think? Yeah, definitely no. Look at this structure right now. Look at the structure right now. Look at the way market just like talking with you right now. Look at the rejection right now on a 30-minute time frame. So if I wanted to take a buy, you know what? I would like to wait for the next candle to be closed in some shape so I could give my trade a chance. Bullish momentum dying out, yeah. So this is the last minute of a 30-minute candle to be closed, 50-minute candle to be closed, and I'm waiting right now. Let's see. Let's see. M30, H1, all the time frames about to be closed now. Wow, look at the rejection right now, man. Look at the rejection. Can it close below this support? So the next candle gonna create a wick and break the low so I can go for the sells. Let's see. All right. See, there is no confirmation for the buys. Can you see that? There is no confirmation for the buys. There is no confirmation for me for the sell as well. There is nothing like that. Sells make sense if we're gonna break below this low, below these rejections. I think so. This much makes sense. But why not? I think so. You know what? You know what? I don't know why I'm getting a feeling that if I'm gonna execute some sell here, placing stop loss above this area, this could be because it's the opening of London session. If this candle gonna create a wick and then break the low, I think so. There's a probability it could continuously pushing to downside, but I need this candle to create a wick first. Come on, don't do this to me. Damn, I wanted to take this sell. It did not create a wick. Yeah, you know what? It broke the low, but I'm gonna get like this stop loss. I would like to enter somewhere here, not somewhere here. I would like to enter some because I'm anticipating it on a volume trade. Like I this trade could be totally depending on the volume because we are having these rejections on the left hand side. So man, it was a beautiful execution, I would say. If this candle could create a wick and break this low, so I could execute a sell here by placing stop loss somewhere here. So in this situation right now, the weight just like went in my favor, like 30 people. If it just like come back to my entry, I could secure some position like 50% closer, and this could be the target. I was just like having a plan with me. But man, you can see it's just like did not create a wick actually. It did not create a wick and just like went down randomly with the volume of opening of London session. It's okay, no wick. First few seconds, Khalibali. Yes, But you know what? It was a beautiful execution, I would say. Still, I believe that it could continuously pushing downside. But it's just like now already moved, so it doesn't make sense now if it just like come back to create a wick. Because I can manage the risk. If it created a wick and break this low, even it just like went in my favor 40 pips, I could secure some position, might be 50%, or might be bring my stop loss at break even, so I can be a part of this one. But now, if it going to be create a wick, who knows that then it gonna come down. So I can't do anything. If we zoom in, is in there is a small wick created. Where? Zoom in. How much you need me to zoom in actually? It's just like gone, buddy. It did not. I need a wick like this. Let me just tell you, like I need a wick at least like this kind of wick. Then it broke the low. So anticipated with the volume, I would like to take a sell for the continuation. This is what I was expecting actually. So let's see, let's see. It's just like coming back now. It's coming back now. I still believe that it's gonna continuously pushing us to the downside. Come on, look at this. Still struggling for the wick actually. Come on, just waiting. Okay, so your golden rule to pass. Okay, I just like read this one already. Every time I manage my risk or close half position, it went in my favor. Okay, already answered that. Thank you so much. You both are my teachers. With your help, I passed my funded account, and my real account is also doing well. Very well done, very well done. But he just like keep doing the same thing. So cash dominion funded account doesn't suits the PA strategy. What is this PA strategy? Sometimes we have to close trade within 60 seconds, and that is against the dominion 60-second rule. What's your opinion about this rule? You know what? Just like go with the low load size and use a like a like a stop loss. You lower the load size, use a little higher stop loss, then you just like not gonna hit within 1 minute. And as you just like going to be hit in the first 1 minute, you're gonna get first warning there. After that warning, if you just like again going to be hit within 1 minute, then you just like going to be get your 50% payout. Still you're not gonna be breach your account. Third time, if you just like going to be hit within a 1 second, within a 1 minute, then it gonna breach your account. So I think so it's just like easy to like adopt these things, rather than you going on other platforms where you are going to be get like a higher stop loss, like a sorry higher spreads, latency. So you cannot manage the risk in good way. You just like continuously you go at the end, psychologically you're gonna lose the money in that situation. Okay, wow. So it's just like created a wick now. What if it's just like gonna break this low now after creating a wick? If it could break this low, I think so now it makes sense. I think so. I just like need to test it out with lower load size. Can I see the 5 minute time? Okay. So I just like need to test it out with a lower load size. Why not? Now it created a wick. It broke the low. So I'm expecting that might be gonna continuously pushing down. So I use a lower load size actually here. I think so. I have done something dumb here. Let me see. Not looking good. It's not looking good. Where is this? Where is it gone actually? Can I see this one? 30 minute. Yeah, this should not break above its own high. It should not break above its own high. So just waiting right now. Yeah, I don't know why, but not feeling good. So Let's see. Let's see. It's the opening of London session. This candle now created a wick in a break this low. I executed a sell. So I believe that might be now it gonna continuously pushing to the downside. Yes. So now if it just like come up and going to break its opening price, I'm gonna close this trade. Well, let's see now. It's going in my favor. Let's see. Okay, that's great. That's great. If it could continuously pushing downside, that would be great. No, I don't like it now. I actually don't like it. If it gonna flip up, I'm gonna close it. I'm getting feeling some kind of 5 minute time. No, I don't like it. I'm closing it actually. I don't like it. I closed it. I just closed it. I think so better would be wait for now this candle to be closed. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, better to wait for the candle to be closed. Still, I don't know why I'm feeling that it gonna continuously pushing down. So not created a week. It should not break its own high. But I close it. Even with the low load size, I close it. And I lose just like 15 $20. Yeah, $20. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just like wanted to give my trade a chance after it created a wick. But as it just like went in my favor like 10, 12 pips, then it should not be come back and break its opening price. If it does, then I can't do anything about it. Need to close the trade. It could be a dumb trade actually. I just tried. So just waiting right now. Wow. And oh man, it's calling me again. Look at this one. But it's okay. It's okay. It's showing some volatility right now. Waiting for the closure. I'm also waiting for the closure. So, sir, can you explain the logic of psychological number, please? Psychological number from where the market could reject. Psychological number are round figures like 4700, 4800, 4900, something like that. Those are called like a psychological number. Those are called like a psychological number. Wow, it's great. What's going on here? So let's see how the 50-minute candle about to be closed so I could give my trade a chance there. It's showing up volatility in this situation. I can see a volatility in this situation. See, it breaking above the high, it breaking the low, breaking the high, breaking the low. So no trade for me to be in a still right now, unless I'm going to be get a close candle in my favor. There is nothing on the chart. So impulse sell on 30-minute time frame. No, wait for the candle to be close. The way it's just like reacting here, the way it is having rejection, the way it is pulling, pushing down, pushing up. I think so better to wait for the candle to be closed. Then I'm gonna give my trade a chance. Then I'm gonna give my trade a chance. So just waiting right now. There is 3 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to be closed. So I'm waiting. If it gonna break below this low again, I think so it's like a pretty good range to the downside. Till that I need to wait here. If the current M15 close above 47.15, can it be a big fill trade 47.15? This one? Then might be the first thing it gonna fail this week, or it could be continuously pushing upside with the volume. Right now we are sitting with the opening of London session. So volume could do anything. I'm waiting for this candle to be closed. If it gonna close in a bearish form, next candle gonna create a wick. I gonna execute a sell there. So that makes sense. So can you check 1 hour already broke previous candle high and low? So maybe market in volatile now. 1 hour, it did not break above the previous candle high, buddy. Still in a bearish form. It broke the low but did not break above the previous H1 high. This is the H1 high. Not this one, the H1 high. So I'm waiting right now. Let's see. 2 minutes left for this candle to be closed. Just 2 minutes left. In this last 2 minutes, anything could be happen. Look at this 5 minute, how it's just like close, and now this candle just like rejected again. Man, something cooking behind the scene. Cash playing with this with his monthly profits. Yeah, you can say that it's nothing like lose like $2, $20 from 10%. Actually, it's just like nothing. So I think it's good idea to wait for candle to close because there's a lot of rejections. Yes. So I think so it's about to be closed now. At the end, it's just like going in my favor. But it just like went up. So it just like hit my stop loss. On a paper trade, it just like hit my stop loss. But I closed my trade quickly as it just like went in my favor and come back and break its opening price. So now this candle about to be closed in 1 minute. If it gonna close in a bearish mode, you guys knew that what I'm talking about. If it gonna close below the support, that could be great one. Okay, man. It's gonna today, you know what? It's gonna play with your emotions. It's gonna touch your feelings and we'll get back. In the last 1 minute, it's just like coming back into the range. So we just like stuck in a consolidation right now. Can't do anything about it. Just need a closure. A closure could help me out. Rather than that, nothing. Just nothing. I think so. It could be a break even for me. Wow, look at this 50-minute candle closure. It just like closed back into the range right now. It just like closed back into the range. This just like closed back into the range right now. So volatility. You guys can clearly see the volatility here on the charts. Look at the VIX on the upside. Look at the VIX on the downside. See this one? So you can't do anything about it. All you can do is to wait for the candle to give you a closure towards one direction, so there is a probability you're gonna make some money. So for that you need to wait. So can you please tell how do you decide on your session buys? By breaking down the chart from higher time frame to lower time frame and where the mostly time frame just like going towards, so I can set my buys towards that direction, like for buys or sells. Like come from the higher time frame like H4, then H4, from H4 to H1, H1 to M30, and then you will see right now we are doing some kind of a consolidation here. Looking at the 30-minute consolidation, wicks to the downside, wicks to the upside. So a close candle could make sense to take a buy. Close candle could make sense to take a sell. Simple is that. So right now there is no buys for buys and sells. All I need a close candle in my direction. Because once market start doing consolidation, it's mean, what does that mean? It means that market stop the trend. There's no session trend going on. There's no plan to go and stick with the buys. There's no plan to stick with the sells. All you need a confirmation candle, a close confirmation candle with a breakout structure. So there's a probability by depending on the volume it gonna work out. So I'm waiting for this 30-minute candle to be closed. So if somehow this 30-minute or a 50-minute candle going to be closed in a bullish form, so I could give my trade a chance. This is what I could do. In the same time, if this 30-minute candle gonna close in a bearish form, so I could give my trade a chance, and might be with the depending on the volume, it could fill this wick on the left hand side. So this is now I'm looking for. So not gonna take any forcefully trade. I'm gonna take the trade after the closure of the candle of a 30-minute time frame. So that makes sense only. It's definitely testing the majority. Yeah, why not? But if you are a mature trader, you will wait for your turn. You will never try to chase it. It's ranging right now. So my point of view, C trader is better for me. That's great. Stick with that. That cash that was FOMO. FOMO about what? What about FOMO you talking about? Sell again? No, I didn't sell again. Even I just like close the trade with the low load. Say I open it and I close it. I close it with a 15-20. It's just like nothing is. It's like just a commission for me to be honest. I just like paid the commission actually. So playing. Okay, I think this good idea to wait for candle to close because there's a lot of rejection. Yes, exactly. I'm waiting for the closure of the candle. Market is ranging. Yes, market is ranging right now. So I'm just waiting right now. Just waiting. I'm sticking with the 30-minute time frame right now. See this one? Because looking at the 50-minute time frame, might be you're not gonna get anything. There's like a volatility to the upside to the downside as well. So I'm sticking with the 30-minute time frame right now. All I need a candle to be close above this resistance. Next candle gonna create a wick break above the high. So here I go. All I need a candle to close below the support. So create a candle, create a wick and break the low. So here I go. So just like waiting. So thought on the 50-minute time frame. Let me see this one. Yeah, this is something the same I'm waiting for right now. Yeah, it's a simple analysis right now, waiting for the same thing. It's showing volatility right now. Going up, going down, going up, going down. Look at this one. A close candle could be my confirmation. No impulse entry now. I just like gave my trade one chance here with the impulse entry. Look at this one. Impulse entry after creating a wick, expecting volume could continuously pushing it to the downside, but it's just like give me the lesson. Don't do this. So I close the trade. If I never close the trade, this was my stop loss. It easily like take my stop loss here. See this one. So yeah, have to wait. Have to wait for the closure actually. Just 10 minutes left for the candle to be closed. Market are just like jumping to the upside, jumping to the downside. Don't fall for this fall. Wait. There is nothing right now. There is no confirmation there. So here's the thing you need to understand. Someone wanted to take a sell now. You need to understand this candle also reacted in the same way. This candle also reacted in the same way. This candle also reacted in the same way. But none of that close below the support area. So what is the probability this time it gonna continuously pushing downside? What are the probability? I think so less probability. No one knows that. And if it continuously pushing to the downside, you can't do anything about it. It is whatever it is. But better to wait for the candle to be closed. So give you the confirmation. Next candle gonna create a wick, break this low. So here you go. So just waiting. I can't do anything about it. And if it just like already moved and filled 50% more than 50% of the range on the left hand side, then again it's overextended. I can't do anything about it. It's a volatility. I can't do anything about it. Yes, there's nothing for me on the charts. Don't we have a higher probability now? It's still open. It still did not close. You can see how many times impulsively tried to went down. How many times? One, two, three, four, 5 times. So what is the probability? Sixth time it gonna continuously pushing downside. So yeah, I can't do anything about it. I just can't do. Even I just like to sell here. I was like, so don't get into FOMO. Wait, just wait. You can't do anything. It's not in your control right now. It's not in your control. Don't try to take a forcefully trade. I want on full risk with my with my challenge account on the sell with 30-minute broke its previous low, and it came back so fast that I had to close, but now near blowing my challenge account. Oh, London Open has been confirmed shit I have been trying to avoid so many days, and today I come back to try, and here we go. London yet again proves to be shit again. So I would say, you know what, Fazan, take a break. Take a break for 1 to 2 days, and even you are having just 2% left there for losing account. I think so that that is still like achievable if you even have a 2%, but you have to be patient. If it's your real account, I will suggest you don't try to lose it. Lower the lot size and try to take risk 0.5% per day, just 0.5%. If you make 0.5%, 1% close the chart. If you lose 0.5%, close the chart. So even if you are having like a 2% drawdown left behind and it's your real account, I would say lower the lot size. Don't take risk more than 0.5%. So more risk like 0.5%, and if you are having like a 2% risk left behind, so you could take 4 trades. With 4 trades, I don't think so. All the 4 trades gonna go against you. I feel like same Casby to take a break. I have been on a losing streak for last 2 weeks after getting two payouts, so affecting my confidence. Yeah, just like take a break. I think so. You will get back into your senses. You are forcing yourself to making some payouts. Actually, this is psychological thing. It happens with all most of the people who just like using the pro firms. Wow, man, it's just like went down. So just like give me 3 to 2 minutes, and I'm just like right back. All right. So, wow, the 30 minutes is like close now in a British form. So at the end, it just like went down, but it's just like feel the complete range on the left hand side. Look at this one. Just can't do anything about it. Just like need to readjust my zones. You know what I am thinking? I think so. We're just like gonna do consolidate in this area, and then might be later during pre NY, might be during the pre NY or NY or NYSC. Then if we're gonna break below this low, there's a higher probability we're gonna continuously pushing to a downside. So we're just like stuck in a consolidation right now. This is some kind of a consolidation going on right now. This was an opportunity when I just like took a sell here. Look at this one. But sometime you knew that intuitionally that buys doesn't make sense where I did not execute a buy, but sell makes sense for me. It went in my favor even, so I cannot get into like FOMO that I was have a plan. It should have to go in my favor. It didn't react the way I wanted it to react, so I need to manage the risk. I just like close the trade. At the end, it just like went in my favor, but it didn't give me any confirmation there. So once it just like didn't give me any confirmation, I can't do anything about it. It is whatever it is. So need to wait for the new structure or a proper breakout structure. So then I'm gonna make money. This is what I do always with myself. So, how can I balance managing my live account for monthly bills while scaling up with a funded account without falling behind if I don't get funded within the same month? Okay, so you know what? I would say use your live account when there is clean traffic. Like, suppose right now, where we are standing in this situation, today is Thursday as well. If a single candle going to be close above this resistance area with a confirmation candle, going to close below this support area with a confirmation candle. So in this situation, there's a higher probability. Higher probability means might be 70 to 80% chances will increase to go in your favor. So in this situation, like during the Wednesday or Thursday, I would suggest you if you just like wanted to pay some bills, there's a probability if you're having a proper education with you for the execution, where you should execute, where you should exit from the trade, how you should manage the risk. If you have proper education with yourself, then live account is gonna give some money to you on a Thursday and a Wednesday, most probably. So yeah, so in normal days you can fight with the funding accounts actually. Try to make 1%, 0.5% on those. It will take time, but things will get turned into your in your side after like some time, might be in 1 month or 2 month. Assalamu alaikum sir, I have $600 in my account. What will be the safest lot size I should use, and how much pips should I secure the profit? So man, we have a $600. So I would say just like go with 0.02, not more than that. That makes sense with the $600. And you are a beginner. I can see that you are a beginner, Osama. So stick with 0.02. Rather you are just like making money, or rather you just like losing the trade there. Stick with 1 to 2 trades, 1 to 2% risk of your capital, or I would say don't over trade, don't over risk. Just keep doing the same thing. So I'll look at this one. It's pushing up, pushing down, pushing up. It's just like playing a game with us right now. Let me just need a cup of water. Can I get a cup of water with some cookies? So, people generally struggle with when gold is in a pullback phase. Traders can always identify gold buys, but struggling to identify gold sells. It's like, you know what? Fundamental conditions are very worst these days, actually, to be honest. These days, Continuously news are hitting the markets actually. Sometimes it's just like in favor of gold, sometimes it against the gold actually, and it's just like happening within few hours. Like in 1 hour, market just like in a bullish one, and in the next hour it become like a bearish one. So due to that, I think so it's kind of a volatility going on there. Definitely due to that. So so how long does it take to receive withdrawal from Dominion markets via debit card to the Pakistan bank? Anas Malik, you just like need to ask Mr. Fazan. He might be give you the answer. I'm finding Asia sessions are driving so beautiful market structures and setups. Yeah, you can say that. I also yeah, man, who the hell just like dropping these dots here actually. I just like remove it 3 times. If someone just like did it again, I'm gonna remove you. This is the third time I just remove these dots. So it's a warning from my side. I can see you. So because of Trump and friends, yes, for better than London stupidity, choppy moves. Yeah, you can say far better actually these days. But you know what? Once London will align with the volume, you're gonna make huge money. So just wait. If you're just like getting some chunks, take those. Always adopt the market. Whatever market giving you, just like take that. Whatever just like offering you, just like take that. If it's just like offering you 20, 30 pips, take that. If it's offering you 100 pips, take that. If offering you like 200 pips, take. Just like adopt the conditions of the market. So it doesn't matter you are sitting with the Asian session, doesn't matter you're sitting with a London session, doesn't matter you're sitting with the NY session. You just remember this thing, bosses will be always boss. So London and NYs will be always boss. So Trump and his family, they are making money with their own statements. Yes, you are right. They are printing money right now. So as a retail trader, we don't have links with them, so we cannot take action with them. Actually, they are making money. We just like need to follow them only. So for that, we just like need to stick with some chunks actually, and that if you just like continuously grabbing the chunks, that will be more than enough. At the end of the week, at the end of the month, you're gonna close in profits. That's like important, right? Or like suppose that many people are just like continuously getting the message they did not make some money in this April month. They didn't make they just like lose the account, they just like blow the account, they just like lose a bunch of money out, from their capital. So I just like make 10%. I'm not gonna say that I just like I just like made a lot of money here, because I remember that the second last month I made 40% on my capital. This month I made 10%, so I doped the market. So even I'm just like making 10%, it's still a money. Even if you are making like a $1, it's still count as a money actually. So it's real. If you can make $1, you can make $1,000, you can make 100K. So just so adopt the market, take it as a pure business actually. Sometime your business could give you a good or better sales, sometime it not gonna give even half of that portion. So but will you just like gonna change the business? Will you do that? I don't think so. Anyone here who just like understand the business like psychology, they're not gonna change the business. They will wait for the good times to come, like when they're just like going to be get higher clients, they're gonna get like higher sales, so they will recover the previous month as well. So wait and wait. This is what we do with the like a trading journey. Have to be patience. So Raja is using 0.04 lot size on a $200 account. Yeah, he is Raja Banks. Don't compare yourself with him. Okay, don't compare yourself with him. So how do you read market structure, and do you have a bias for the session? Right now there's nothing, it's just like a consolidation going on. I just like need a breakout structure actually. I just like gave my trade one chance, but I just like closed the trade, not comfortable with that. Even it is like went in my favor, I can't do anything about it. It's just like a consolidation volatility I can see on the charts. And I'm gonna stay here for 30 minutes or might be nearby 1 hour. So if I'm not gonna get any kind of a close candle like a breakout structure above the resistance and broke below the support, I cannot do anything within this range. Look at this one. The previous 50-minute candle just like closed in a strong bearish one. The next candle just like filled the complete body of the previous candle. So there's still there's like nothing on the chart. Typical London up and down without any direction. Yes, exactly. But what you do with this London session, that's like important. Are you going up and down with these candles, or you just like chilling, sitting beside, looking at the charts and waiting for your turns? What is your decision? That is important right now. That will show your maturity about trading. So I bought a 50K instant funding account and same time bought a 25K one step account and trade on both. Wow, it's good for you if you can handle both account. It's all connected with your psychology. So I think so it's like a good thing, I would say. If you just like make some portion on, or like suppose you just like make 2% on your profit on your 50K, then you close that chart and then still you're having some kind of like irritation in your body that you have to trade, then you flip on second account and do some another trade on that. So it's good actually. So and in the same way, if you just like lose something on your first account, you just like close it and just like start trading on a second account. This is also like a good strategy actually. I just like used to use it actually in the time I remember that. Which is better, one step or two step? It's all depends on your ability to understand the market actually. If you are a pro trader, if you are mature enough, I would say one step is good for you. But if you are like a beginner or even a intermediate, then I would suggest you to go with a two step, because two step I think so have much window than one step of a drawdown, so you can stay in it more. So it's all depend on you. You just like need to ask yourself. So, sir, I am new to Forex. Please encourage me with some words based on your experience. Just like keep going. You know what? I was new in this journey as well before 5 years. I was a random student. I just like jump into a random person stream, and that random person stream which I was just like attempting, his name was Raja Banks. And I was like looking at him. I was looking at him. He was like continuously talking like me today, like how I'm talking. He was just like doing the same thing. There was not, like no structure on the charts. I didn't knew that what I should do, what I should not do. I was just like continuously listening to him. And it's been like one more than 1 hour, just like already passed. He did not took any trade. And then I asked him, "Hey, bro, you just like continuously talking here and there about here and there. Just let me. Should I take a buy or take a sell?" And he started laughing at me. Started laughing. Then I just like continuously watching his stream, and then I understand when we just like need to execute, there should be a structure, there should be a tradable range, there should be volume, there should be clean traffic on the left hand side, and here you go with a higher probability. Still, if it's not gonna work out, you need to manage the risk. So by continuously doing that, I start building patience. I start waiting for the structure to be formed. I start waiting for my things to become on the chart, what I visualize in my mind. So things just like start getting changed. So I would suggest you just like keep attempting the all the streams of Raja bro and mine, and you will just like gonna understand why you are here. And believe me, you're gonna get entertained here. Don't worry about it. And definitely you also gonna get like your goals. You're gonna achieve your goals definitely. All you need to do just like believe the process. So look at this candle just like close with no upper wick. This candle even breaking above the high, but I can't do anything about it. Look at this one. This is the volatility sign. Break the low, close with a healthy body, break the high, still open. 50 minute didn't have a upper wick. Upper wick means the 50% probability. So I think so if a 30-minute candle somehow going to be close above the resistance, so there is a probability I could give my trade a chance. So there is a probability definitely. if a 30-minute candle close above the resistance. I'm not looking for the 50-minute time frame closure, just looking for the time 15 minutes as a sneak peek, but 30-minute makes sense waiting for it. So let me see. So I think I missed something. From 100 to $1,400, should I pull out or keep growing my capital? Just like take some withdrawal, buddy. Take this $400 withdrawal. I think so. It will build your confidence. You have to feel the money what you just like made on the. You know what? It's not your money because it is not your money unless you just like gonna not gonna use it. It's just like a digits you are having with you. It could be blown anyway, anytime. If you just like going to be withdraw this $400 and spend it somewhere, like buy something for your mother, your father, your family relation, for yourself even, so you just like gonna feel this money. This could be give you confidence. It gonna build your confidence. So if you just like jump from 100 to 1400, it's a time to give yourself a gift actually. Just give yourself a give, buy a gift for yourself. Just like withdraw this $400 and just like then start the journey again. This will like I would say build consistency in yourself. It will build your confidence. It will tell you. It will just like give you the feelings that you make something. You just like done something. So I have completed my section three. That is advanced, and today is my 7th day in MFU. What do you think now I can do? My section three. Did you just like complete the whole course? I would say Danish, try to go 3 time. Try to go 3 time with the course actually. Watch it 3 time at least, so you will start understanding the basic concept, and then with the continuously watching the live streams, you will start understanding it more better way. All right. Because I knew that it's not something like you just like going through something once or twice. It's you just like start understanding it. I think so it will take time, so that's why I just like always said everyone to go at least like 3 times from with the course actually. I have a question. Are you viewing the market on one screen, or do you have multiple screens where you see M15, M30, H1, and H4 simultaneously? So you know what? Right now on this screen, I'm just like having one screen only. On the other screens, it's just like my YouTube and my softwares are running behind the scene, and my Discord running on other screens. But for the chart, I'm just like having only one screen. It's still more than enough for you if you're just like sticking with one screen only. इरिटेशन इन बॉडी, व्हाट वी से इन पंजाबी, वो होता है ना, चुल होती है। यार इसको खारिश हो रही है, कुछ ट्रेड करना चाहता है उसको कहते हैं। एक ऐसा I loaded a live account with 30K 3 weeks ago. I got carried away and traded heavily loads and didn't follow my plan. Now my account is at 21K. Ouch. I have been following the setups correctly now, but what loads I should I typically trade with to make healthy returns? Why you just like need a healthy returns? Let me just like ask you one thing. Do you do you want you to pay some debts? Why you need the money actually? Just first thing first, you just like need to ask yourself why you needed the money. Why you just like doing this thing? So continuously asking yourself why you need the money, you just like going to be get closer to your answer actually. So why not to be realistic with the thing? Like 1 to 2% is more than enough. Take risks 1%, 2%, make money 1%, 2%. Sometime while you just like continuously like making money, you know what? If you just like continuously making money, and after making continuously making and grabbing the chunks, it will build your confidence. It will build once you just like build your confidence with your structure and you already have some chunks with yourself, you can play with those chunks. Those are called your profits. So you can play with those chunks with a higher lot size to make it double. And if you just like lose that one, it's not gonna impact on your psychology because it's a money you made and you just like lose in the market, so it's not gonna impact on it. But as you just like come down from 30K to 21, now you are forcing yourself to go with a higher lot size to make big gains to recover those losses. You cannot change the past, buddy. You cannot change the past. You don't know anything about the future. You just like need to worry about your present. So for present, you need to wait for this candle to be closed. Wait for the structure to be formed. Next candle should create a weak breakup of the high. Go with 1 to 2% risk, and here you go. That's what you should do every day, man. I'm a I become like a philosopher after continuously doing the live streams. It's good for the disciplined trader. The more consolidation there, the huge move will come out in case of breakout or break. Yeah, there's a probability. The more the market will consolidate, the more higher probability gonna give you some great moves there. So I'm waiting here right now. You know what? Just waiting. I'm waiting for this 30-minute candle to be closed. If somehow it's going to be close above the resistance area, so very high probability that it's gonna continuously pushing upside, and I'm gonna make some money with that. So just waiting right now. With this 50-minute candle closing bullish, we can confirm that this is a fake out, right? What fake out? There's nothing like a fake out, man. It's a consolidation going on. We need a breakout structure and waited for this candle to be closed. And I think so. Suddenly, I got a message from Raja Bank. Oh, good morning and welcome. He's ready. He's ready to take a buy, waiting for this candle to be closed. सो ट्रेडिंग इंट्यूशंस बनाते हैं. मैं भी पाकिस्तान आता हूँ तो मिलके दोनों भाई के प्लान. ट्रेडिंग ओ इंस्टीट्यूट. यार नहीं, यहाँ पे नहीं. ये नहीं करते भाई पाकिस्तानी, तुम अभी नहीं जानते हो. तुम हमारे भाइयों को नहीं जानते फिलहाल. सो कांट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट दिस. My rule is simple. If SL hit close my PC, it's hard, but I push myself to stick to these rules. My question is why it's hard to close PC after that. So you close your PC because you know what? Most of the humans having ego issue. So something going against you, it didn't give you profit. You execute a buy or sell, it didn't work out. So your ego got hurt. So once you are standing versus your ego, most of the time, where you will see 95% people fail in this industry is due to ego. It's due to ego. Like this one. Let me just like give you the example. I took a sell here. I took a sell here. It didn't went in my favor. It started going against me. I have a plan. I executed a sell after getting a week. Even it just like went in my favor. But here, if I never going to be close it and holding it, that I will be always right. I cannot be wrong. So this is something my ego stopping me to accept what outcome is just like coming here. It just like come down and breaking its own high. So I accept that by placing my ego beside. I accept that it's not gonna work out. I have to close it. So I close the trade. I close the trade. So I just like won against my ego. So once you start winning against your ego, if you lose 1 to 2% risk, you know what? You're gonna close the chart, and it's gonna work out for yourself in your real life as well. Keep aside your ego, so you're gonna win the trade. Because market always play with your ego. Market knew that 95%, 99% in this world they cannot control their ego. If I'm gonna say something against them, they're gonna reply about it. So yeah, man, you have to understand this thing. It's something connected with the psychological thing actually. So do you use liquidity concept? No. Good morning and welcome. It's not a good morning here. He uses support and resistance. Okay. Peace be upon you and God mercy. How are you? Good, great. Alhamdulillah. Do you ever feel uncomfortable trading the last hour of the 4 hour candle? I didn't get your point. लोग कुछ नहीं करने देते. Yes, Cash, you are good counselor, just what a student need. Right advice at the right time. Trading for so long has brought a hello over you here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, buddy. So just waiting for this candle to be closed and 5 minutes left for the candle to be closed. There is just 5 minutes left for the candle to be closed, and I think so. We're gonna heading towards the opportunity here. Still, still, you know what? Even if this candle going to be closed above the resistance, still it's a probability. Still, it's a probability. It should work out. If it's not gonna work out, I need to manage the risk. I cannot fight with it. We have 1 hour until the 4 hour candle also close. Yes, there is still 1 hour left for closure of the 1 hour candle, and I'm waiting for this candle to be closed. H1, M30, and M15. So if the next candle going to be created, we can break above this high. This is where I could give my trade a chance. This is where I could give my trade a chance. Just 4 minutes left, man. Just 4 minutes left. All I need, this candle should have to be close above the resistance. So next candle gonna create a weak break above the high here. I gonna execute a buy. Stop loss could be below this previous 50-minute candle low. If I'm getting like a bigger stop loss, I can lower the lot size. That's all I can do. I can lower the lot size. 80 pips. Wow, man. 80 pips, just like huge stop loss. Have you guys taken any trades today? I think so. I just like took one trade, but with a but close like a break even, I would say. Cash, did you make a withdrawal on this account? Yeah, I just like this month. I just like took $2,500 from this account. Took a withdrawal of $2,500 in this April. So just waiting. It's just 3 minutes left, and anything could be happen in this last 3 minutes. I always said that anything could be happen in the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So it's very important for this candle to be close above the resistance, and the next candle gonna create a wick and break. So in this situation, you know what? I'm not gonna use a dynamic risk. In this situation, I need a candle to create a wick and break above this high, so I could execute on a buy actually. So just waiting right now. I'm just waiting right now, man. Check Raja sir message also. I can't do. I can't do. I just like need to use VPN to open Telegram here in Pakistan. So I can't do. Do let me know what he's just like telling there. The 50-minute didn't have a lower wick. If the 30-minute candle close above, in is this good idea to buy? I think so. Yes. If that last candle have long wick, should we wait for candle to create a wick and break? So 50-minute didn't have a bottom wick. It means there's like a higher probability the next candle should be continuously pushing upside. I think so. It will be better if a candle going to be create a wick and break above the high. So I'm gonna execute a buy there. Might be I try to grab 50, 60 pips. Okay. So just last minute left, man. I think so. The opportunity coming up. What if this candle going to be closed with no upper wick? Then what? Then what? I'm gonna execute a dynamic risk. Just waiting for this candle to be closed. Few seconds left. 30 seconds left there. Man, just don't close with no upper wick. Don't do that with me. Oh man, what the hell you are doing here? Shh, come on, leave a week here. I just like need to open another brokerage house as well to see if the candle going to be leave a week or not. Okay, it's leave a week. I need it. I need this candle to create a wick and break above the high, and here I go. I got my confirmation candle here. I need this candle to create a wick, break above the high, so I could execute on a buy. Come on. Fuck it, man. Yeah, I had a plan to go with the dynamic race actually, but I hate this thing. I hate this thing, man. Look at this one. No, it's not a sign. Do not take a buy. It's just like already went in your favor, like 40, 50 people. It was an opportunity. Should have to be take a buy here. Actually, you know what? The previous 50 minute didn't have a bottom wick. So in this situation, I think so. I should go with a dynamic risk, but I can't do anything about it. It is whatever it is. I was waiting for a candle to be break the low. It's break above the high in the first minute. It break above the high without creating a bottoming. What could I do? What could I do? I can't do anything about it. Look at this one. Man, dynamic risk totally makes sense here. It does make sense. I took a dynamic risk, but as you did not enter, I exit. Yeah, I was waiting for the candle to create a little wick and then break above the high. So yeah. So this happened like rarely. You know what? This happened rarely. It happens rarely. I think so. Fazan just like took this buy. Very nicely done, Fazan. Just like executed a buy here and exit from this trade by getting like 40 pips. Very nicely done, Fazan. Dynamic risk totally makes sense here. I was waiting for the candle to create a wick and break above the high. That does make sense to me. Man, wow, it's just like coming down now. Might be going to create a wick and then gonna break above the high. Oh man, I just can't say anything. I have noticed this thing happen when it is sideways most of the time and another when it rotates like yeah, it happens, buddy. It happens. I can't do anything about it. Let's see if it could create a wick and then break above its high. So we'll see. So now if it breaks the low, create wick, then can we enter? You know what? I think so. If it gonna come down and going to be create a wick and break above this high again after creating a wick respecting this low. So I think so there's a probability it gonna continuously pushing upside. But it is like went almost like 40 pips here. See this one. Yeah, I should not be went this much. So just waiting right now. Let's see. I don't want it to get into FOMO, just like need to see how it's gonna react actually. Oh man. Sometime it happens. I was waiting for this thing to be from like almost like from 1 hour 30 minutes, just waiting for this structure to be formed, and it's like come and go now. So just waiting right now. It's real. Then someone have 5 year to be profitable. Then it's same happen with me. I see all over the social media this blah 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 things, and I'm not believe on that. What's your point of view? Yeah, social media just like full with the fake of people, full with the fake of people. They just like showing watches, showing cars, showing like bungalows, something like that. They're not gonna tell you how they make it. If you just like going towards my Instagram, you're gonna get like only education. It's gonna be like a very boring Instagram you're gonna get there. I was just like continuously talking about how you can make the money, how you can execute, how you can exit, how you can manage the risk. So yeah, you use people need to use their common sense. If someone's showing you something, how they earn it, why they are not telling you how they earn it? It's mean they want some money from you. They want you to earn something from you. They are showing some attraction in their content so you can follow them and buy their courses. This is what is the reality of social media. So yeah, can't do anything about it, man. It's coming down now. It's coming down, going up, coming down, going up. It's fighting with this place right now. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I did not even again created a wick. So let's see. If this candle create a lower wick and breaks the high of the previous candle, again it is a buy opportunity or move it already played. You know what? It just like move 40 pips. You know what? What I was expecting, let me just like create some scenario here. Even if it break above the high, I don't want it to go this much far actually. I would like to see it to get it's just like went here, somewhere here, then it start pushing downside, create a wick, then again it start pushing upside after creating a wick. If it's just like going to break its own high here, I could be execute or I could execute somewhere here. So this makes sense as it's just like went 30 35 pips already. So yeah, now it could be risky one. Now it could be risky one. This shit is not creating a wick. Yeah, I guess all moves of London session already happened in the Asian session. Yeah, man, this London is just like hilarious these days, to be honest. I'm just waiting right now. Rana bro already told it looks simple, but it's not simple. Yes. So now it just like created a wick now. It created a wick. Can it go a little deeper more? So if it just like come down somehow a little more and then going to break its high, I think so I could give my trade a chance. Yes. It's coming down. Let me see on a 50-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. It's broke the previous candle low. Yeah, where the hell is volume just like gone? Yeah, Raja bro was right. Sometimes it's it looks simple, but it's not simple. Yeah. So I'm looking at this one right now. You know what? It's 1 hour after London Open volume dies out at some point, right? Yes, you are right. It happens. So it's coming down, creating a wick, created a wick actually. So I think so if it's going to break above this high, I could give my trade a chance by placing stop loss somewhere here, but not below this area somewhere here because now it will become risky. Now it will become risky. There is 5 minutes left for the candle to be closed. Yes, where the hell just like volume dropped. Okay, man, look at this one. What's going on there? Let's come back for NY. Let's see. सर जी सेलिंग है तो यार कर लेना सेल, फिर आप किस चीज़ का इंतज़ार करें. यू माइट गेट अ फेक आउट ऑन द 30 मिनट. ओके लेट्स सी. Fake out, you can only recognize the fake out once it happened, once it's printed on the chart. That then you can recognize the fake out. You cannot ever recognize the fake out before it's happening. All right. So it's even this 50-minute candle going to be close. It's risky, right? Yeah, I'm looking at this one right now. I'm definitely looking at this one. You know what? If this is going to be close above this break above this high, this makes sense. But I think so. It's better to wait for the 50-minute candle to be close. Yes, this does make sense. How many years are you in for? It's been like 5 years. Selling at sell level, FIBO also level there. What is the fuck is this FIBO? I really don't know anything about it, buddy. I don't believe these things. I need my clean charts. I just need my clean charts. I don't know what Raja Bro just like sending in Telegram because I cannot open it. What's going on behind the scene? Volume been low this session, lots of fake out, but I'm staying patient, especially after yesterday moves. Okay, good for you. Oh man, just waiting. And okay, it's coming up, but there is 2 minutes left for the candle to be closed. There is 2 minutes left for the candle to be closed now. What I should do? It's just like make me confused today. This should not be happen like that. There is just 1.5 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to be closed. What I could do, how I can execute a buy here. So I think it will be better if I wait for this candle to be closed. If it gonna close, then we'll see with the next 50-minute time frame. If the next 50-minute time frame comes down, break the previous candle low, and then going to break above the previous candle high, then I'm gonna give my trade a chance. So I think so that will make more sense. There is just like 1 minute left for the this 50-minute candle to be closed. Let get Raja get in. We need volume in the market. He's saying that it's good now that it created a lower wick. Okay, so I believe that still he's just like not in a trade. He's waiting for the candle to be closed. So few seconds left for this 50-minute candle to be closed, and look at this 50-minute. We're just like going to be closed with a very small bullish candle. What's going on here, man? What's going on? Where the hell just like volume gone? What's going on? Look at this one. Look at this one. You know what? I think I have seen this thing. Today I need to test out Raja Bro strategy. If the next candle gonna create a wick and break above the previous candle body, if it's going to be closed in a bearish one, so I think so it's gonna fill this wick. The new strategy. I need to test it out. Okay, it's just like lows in a bearish form. If this candle gonna break the low of the previous candle and then going to break this body, I think so it could be a beautiful buys here. Let's see. 30 minutes still open. I'm 15. Created a wick. Can I see what I said in the morning? Okay, this is like breaking the body right now. I need it to create a more wick. I think so now it's gonna continuously pushing upside. I need to test it out. Okay. Okay, it's just waiting right now. It breaking above the body. Is it breaking above the body right now? Okay, I'm taking a buy. I'm taking a buy here. This could be my stop loss, and I believe it could fill this week. Let's see. Let's see if it gonna work out or not. This candle should have no business to come down to break this low. Let's see. Wow, it's working right now. So, so what? So let's see if it could continuously pushing to the upside to fill this wick on the left hand side or not. I'm testing out something here. It's Raja Pro strategy. Yeah. So looking at the 30-minute time frame, it's breaking above the high, 50-minute breaking the body. So there's no business of this candle to come down to break its own low or below, break previous candle low actually. So this is something I need to test it out. I'm just like gonna lose. It's just like a 20 pip stop loss. Am I right? Yes, it's just like a 20 pip stop loss. Very, very smaller stop loss. I just like use here. Very nice. It's going on. Wow. It's going. It's pushing. Can it fill the wick? Can it fill the wick? Just give me a push here. Come on. Come on. Wow. Very nice. It's really nice. That's really nice. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. 20 pips. It's 20 pips right now. So after going in my favor 20 pips, there's no business of this candle to come back to my break even. If it comes back, then I need to close my 50% position there. Got it? So I need to close my 15% position there. Come on, just like give me one more push to fill this wick on the left hand side, man. Should not come down. Give me a push here. Just a spike towards 25 pips so I can secure some position. Wow. I think so it will be better if I bring it at break even. I am just like bringing it at break even now because I'm risking something like testing out something. So I just like bring it at break even now. Let's see. Come on, just like give me a push here. Oh, nearby my break even. Just waiting, waiting for a push. I think so it's gonna fill the wick actually. Oh, come on. The 5 minute candle about to be closed, and next 5 minute could create a wick and take me out from it and then gonna go in my favor. Okay, now it's working now. Okay, that's great actually. I'm just like gonna take these 25 pips, closing my position. I just like close my 75% position here. I close 75% position here. I got some chunks finally. Yeah, so Raja Bro strategy working out right now. Yeah, I get back into profit. Wow. So I got some chunks here. Yes. Wow, man. Ah, ta-da. Man. Oh, man. Look at this. I can have anyhow. I just like managed to grab 25 pips out of it. I've managed to grab some pips out of it. I think so. It's just like gonna feel this week on the left hand side. It happens. It did not. If it's not gonna break its own low, there is a probability it's gonna fail this week. Shahir just like dancing right now. Yeah, Shahir, we're just like waiting continuously for from like almost like 2 hours. We're just like waiting for some execution. I just like gave my trade a chance. Even I wanted to hold it, but it's something I didn't have much confidence with that. I just like need to test it out many times. So then I'm gonna put it into my portfolio. But I think so. Still, I just like managed to make some money here. How much leverage do you get on gold on Dominion market? I think so 1 to 100 or 1 to 500 on other pairs. And gold, I think so 1 to 100. It's more than enough. Yep, 25 is more than nothing. Bro, you are a legend. Thank you so much. I think so Shahid also got the same one. Shahid, did you got the same? All right, that's great actually. Nowadays I'm waiting whole day and follow the rule and then SL hit. Very hard to move that feeling. Oh, you have to face it. So I'm bearish on gold today. The daily candle is just trouble. Daily is far away from our perspective. So I'm not gonna worry about the daily actually. I'll close at 20 pips due to risk management. Very nice. So see this one if you just like not going to be realistic with the things. And why, you know what, why I closed my position here? It was having a range of how much? 50 pips. So I just like grab the center portion out of it actually. Center portion. As I'm not a market maker, not a, I would say, like have any kind of relation with Mr. Trump. So I don't know whether it's just like gonna continuously pushing to the upside. Why not to grab the chunks actually? If it's just like giving me offering, if it's just like giving me or offering me like 20 pips, why not to take that? 25 pips, no, why not to take that? If it's giving me offer to 50 pips out of 100 pips, why not to take that? So that was my perspective about this risk management. Still, I did not close the whole position. It's just like the rest position just like come back and hit my break even. I did not close my complete position. I believe that it could fill this range. But why not to get some money out of it? So new strategy unlock. It's not it's like very dangerous. I feel very danger in it. So how does leverage works? That was the difference between 1 to 100 and 1 to 500. Just like need to Google it actually. So bro, cash bro recovered previous trade loss easy, easily. Sir, if 15-minute breaks the low, can we sell? No. Don't go for the sell. You know what? Now let me just like do something for you guys. You need to readjust the zones now. This is a new resistance you got. This is the new resistance you just like got here. So someone just like wanted to take a sell, wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed in your favor. Like might be this 15-minute candle, if it's just like going to be closed in a stronger body than the previous one, and the next candle going to be created, we can break the low. So there's a probability. This is like a clean traffic on the left hand side you're going to be get here. See this one, 100 pip wick, like a clean traffic on the left hand side. So wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. It's about to be closed in 6 minutes. Explain the scenario if it is a fake out, buddy. Don't worry about the fake out. Let me explain you again. Let me just like explain you. Fake out only happens suppose you stuck in a consolidation. You stuck in a consolidation and market give you a breakout structure to the upside or to the downside, and on the left hand side both ways you are having clean traffic, tradable range, volume time, confirmation close candle, and then the next candle close back into the range. So this will become like a fake out. This will become like a fake out. Understood? But if market moving in waves, like creating higher high, higher low, something like that. So if it's just like coming down, like here, it was the resistance, broke the resistance, now it's just like coming down, create a support, and it's just like close somewhere here. Doesn't mean that it close back into the range, so it's a fake out. It going to be it's just like coming down to create new support to continuously pushing to the upside. So this makes sense. So this is something like creating higher high, higher low. Here, this is something like a fake out, and you can't ever can recognize a fake out unless it happened on the chart, unless it printed on the chart. So suppose that you go to a confirmation candle, now you are thinking about that it's gonna be a fake out. You're gonna miss huge moves there. You're definitely gonna miss huge moves there, because higher probability most of the time after getting the confirmation candle, the next candle gonna go in your favor. The next candle, like suppose you just like attempt this thing like with a close candle, like a confirmation candle, you attempt it 10 times, so 7 times there's a probability it's gonna go in that direction. Might be 2 times or 1 time it's gonna give you the fake out. So what you should adopt, should go with the confirmation candle, or should just like need to adopt that thing, just like just understand this thing. Did you go to gym today? No, I didn't go to gym today. Actually, it's been like 1 week I didn't attempt the gym, but today I just like definitely gonna attempt the gym actually. Thanks, Professor Cass, for the education. Okay, welcome, welcome, buddy. So, sir, if 50 minutes broke the law, can we sell? No, we can't. Look at this one. I told you there's no make sense to take a sell. Doesn't make sense. It's again pushing up. So I think so. In this last 3 minutes, gonna fill this range. See this one? So it's like very important to wait for the candle to be closed. Please wait for the next 30-minute candle to close before you end the stream. Okay. Just like waiting right now. Waiting for this 30-minute or 50-minute candle to be closed. I think first loss for Raja Bhai on the account. First loss for Raja Bhai on, I don't know. I don't know. So just waiting. Let's see how this candle about to be closed. It's about to be closed in 3 minutes. Yeah, I think so. If it's just like going to be closed in a bullish form, then next candle gonna create a weekend break above this high. So this makes sense to take a buy. Then this makes sense to take a buy. Yeah, let's see. It's very important to see how this candle going to be closed actually. Okay, just waiting right now. Yeah, just like rejected again. Man, look at this one. Nothing on the chart for me. Wow, man, it's about to be closed. The 30-minute about to be closed. 30-minute about to be closed. Look at the volatility, man. Let it close actually. Just few seconds left for the candle to be closed, and then I'm just like gonna readjust the zones. Wow. Still it's just like gonna stay above this previous resistance area. You know what I'm thinking now? The way the market behaving, if it comes down, going to be create some support, give some kind of confirmation candle, there's a probability it's gonna retest the high again. So nothing for me on the chart, nothing for me, no sells, no buys still right now. So let's see how market gonna react now. So this is the resistance I'm having, this is the resistance I'm gonna have. And now you just like need to ask yourself simple question: below this area I'm not comfortable. The 30-minute also did not have a bottom wick. The previous 30-minute candle did not even have a bottom wick. The previous 50-minute candle did not have a bottom wick, so could be risky one. So no buys, no sells for me right now. If it just like come down, going to be create some support. So there's a probability it's gonna continuously pushing upside. So all I need to see during the NY session, all I need to see, I would like to see a candle should have to be close above the resistance area so I could go for the buys if I wanted to go for the buys. And in the same time, if I'm going to be get some kind of a clean traffic continuously pushing to the downside, then I'm going to be get a like a strong support area. So then again I could go for the buys for the to retest the high. Or if a candle going to be create a minor support area and the next candle going to be create a weak and break the below this low, so this is where I could take my give my trade a chance actually as well. So these are the scenario, these are the things I am visualizing in my mind right now. So we'll see whatever just like going to be printed on the chart. In that way I'm gonna give my trade a chance. So that makes sense. So this doesn't make sense. Ultra volatility, yes. So just relax, chill. Let Mr. Trump to woke up and write something on his Twitter, and then you can gonna get some opportunity. So looking at the bigger picture with the higher perspective here. So this H4 now about to be closed in 30 minutes. I think so. This H4 closure will gonna clear many things with that. Yeah, I think so. So if it gonna continuously pushing to the downside, I will let it go. I'm not gonna execute a sell here. I will let it go. I will wait it to continuously pushing to the downside, going to be create some minor support, then broke below that support, so I could give my trade a chance. So rather than that, I'm gonna stay away from it. There is nothing for me. I there's nothing like a clean structure here for me to take a buy or sell. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Now I'm heading off. It's been like almost like 2 hours, which is like continuously streaming. Just like try to grab some chunks. Couldn't make it as like a break even for me, I would say. But you just like understand the concepts, how and what you just like need to look at the charts if you really wanted to give some chances to your trades actually. How you can become a part of your trades, how you can manage the risk, because if you can lose less, then you can make more. That's a simple rule of this trading. If you can lose less, wow, it's just like pushing to the downside. It's the last of hour of the last hour of the H4 actually. Look at this one after giving the confirmation candle, it's just like now start pushing to the downside. So if it's just like going to be create some kind of bullish candle somewhere here, I think so it gonna again pushing to the upside. So let's see which structure is gonna print on the chart. I will gonna see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Might be Rajak bro gonna do the stream during the London session, and I'm gonna do the stream during the NY session. We'll decide it later, and we'll upload the schedule on my Instagram story. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till that, be safe, be careful, be blessed. Don't try to take forceful trade. Relax, chill. If you are even in a loss, if you even just like got some losses here, wait for the proper structure to be formed. Let the volume to kick in the market, then give your trade a chance. So higher probability you're gonna make some money. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till that, be safe, be be careful, and do like the stream on YouTube, guys. There's more than 150 people watching, and I'm just like having less likes. Just subscribe the channel, share it with your friends and family, and tell them there's someone who just like giving you guys free education, which can change your life and you can make money. So take care, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.